All right, hello and welcome, buddy, back to the stream. I'm Yoursimcfi. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. We're just loading into the SPS contention server. You'll find the F-15 with the brand new F-15. It's called a modern F-15E mod. It's a free mod. If you own the F-15 from Razbam already, you can use the airplane. If you never got a chance to buy the airplane before Razbam went under, then you can't fly it. So it's kind of just one of those things. If you have it, you have it. If you don't, you don't. But we'll be flying the F-15E in an air-to-air type role. We'll be spawning out of Hom Airport. And the gear that we're using today is the Wing Control Orion 2. And that will be the throttle base with the F-15, called the Strike Ace grips. That's what we're using. We're also using the Moza FMP panel. Unfortunately, my camera is not working currently, so we're gonna have to keep the cameras off today, but we'll just show you guys the just the airplane, I guess. And if you see the other streams, we have the camera working, but we'll do it without the camera. We'll do the full cold and dark start, and I assume you guys like to see that, so we'll do that as well. Just load up with a full loadout here of air-to-air. We can't take M120Cs, only the Bravos. They're not as good, but we'll do with what we can. Well, thank you guys for watching. Dominic, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. And SupX, welcome as well. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Just going to spawn in at Hom Airport. We're also using Track IR, and we're also using the Moza AB9. Anything from Moza can be purchased with the link down below. It would really help the channel if you use the link down below for any of the Moza gear that you're looking for. Let the whole map load. We're in the F-15E. Let's go ahead and start this airplane up. Let me turn the sounds on. Oh, the sounds are already on. Let me go ahead and start the airplane up. So come over here, get our gens on. Put the oxygen on too, why not? Engine masters. And start the JFS. I'll close the canopy just for right now because it's kind of loud. There we go. Wait for the green light to appear. It's kind of hard to see, but we'll say it's there. Go ahead and spool number 2. Just click this little lever. Starting 2. RPM should appear around 20%, and that screen should come on the bottom right there. There it goes. We're going to add fuel at 20. Here comes the fuel. For the purposes of our stream, I'm going to move the logos to the left just so you guys can see the bra calls at the top right corner. That's our bearing range and altitude to other bandits, the EWR reports. It does just take quite a long time to spool up. If you guys are new to the channel, please appreciate a like and subscribe. That'd be great. It's free.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
All right, it's going to do some of its test. Go ahead and turn our top or bottom display on as well. On the left-hand side of the airplane, we'll get our JTIDs to norm. This is our our data link with the mod. Our INS to stored, radar to standby, terrain fall and radar to standby. Our external our transfer from the center will actually put the stop. Our inlets to auto. Tax that can be thrown on, doesn't really matter. Yaw, roll, and pitch dampers on. TF couple is okay. Go ahead and spool number 1. Head to the back seat. As that's spooling up real quick, we're going to get our oxygen on the back seat. Brightness of that. We've got brightness. Chaff and flare can go to semi-auto. RWR power can come on. That's pretty much it for that side. We'll go into the front. Add fuel number 1. He's taken off with his refueling boom open. Interesting. Set that up. I'm going to turn my master arm on from the ground because I'm going to forget later. And we'll put our selective jettison to select. We'll press armament, combat jet, fuel, and enter. That sets our fuel tank to do that. Air to ground, we have nothing air to ground wise, so we're good there. We'll select SIT HMD. We'll leave the dailing page displayed over there. Our HUD brightness and UFC brightness can come up. Now that the engines are both on, the JFS has turned itself off. We'll turn the bleed air to auto. On our bottom display here, we'll get our TAWs. These are basically our radar or our RWR. And on the screen, we'll select our air-to-air radar. And with that, we're all ready to go. I'm open the canopy just to dish shocks real quick.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Close it back.
Copy.
Parking brake is deselected. Flaps can go full. Clear right, clear left. We'll get the track IR on. Go ahead and taxi out. Closest band is 85 miles away. Might be able to do some air to ground today, actually. Kind of wishing I brought some bombs. We could have hit some waypoints here. You know, it's not too late to change. Let's quickly just change to an air to ground, air to air loadout. If I can find my mouse back here. There it is. Parking brake is on. Let's put the targeting pod on. And over here, we can take... we'll take a CB97. Take a CB97 over there. Maybe I'll actually take some GBU-30 or 54. Just in case. I have a 97 and a 54. That'd be good enough for me. We'll press OK.
Request refueling.
Hopefully no one's behind me. We'll rearm and refuel quite quickly here. If you guys have any questions on DCS, feel free to ask them. I'll answer them as I go. Oh, I forgot to do my alignment. Whoops. Put that alignment to the nav position. There we go. While we're waiting for the rearming, we'll go ahead and make a waypoint. Let's go ahead and take out FARP Bravo 2, maybe? Or maybe Rayak. Don't know what would be good. Well, I'll take out FARP Bravo 2. This looks like it's a pretty good target. 34, 12, 29, 36, 18, 26. We'll go ahead and do that in the air. Just waiting for rearming complete. Armament, air to ground. Nothing's been loaded just yet, so still waiting on... Oh, you know what? You didn't hear me because of the canopy. I have my ground frequency up. Let's take an 87, or 97, sorry. And a 54. Oh, and welcome up. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Nothing much, just doing some air-to-ground, air-to-air in the F-15 on the PvP server. I don't have too long tonight, so I'm doing a little, just a little flight, and then I gotta go to work tomorrow, unfortunately. Close that canopy back. While we're waiting for this, let's go ahead and type in our waypoint. So we're gonna go menu. IFF4 is already on. Click steer B. I'll name it 55 Bravo. That way there's no other waypoint called that. The coordinates are zeroed out, so where'd the coordinates go? Did I not type? Coordinates didn't type. Okay, it should have typed. 34, 12, 32, 36, 18, 29. Okay, let's do it here. Now, shift 2 for north. 34, 12, 32. Enter that in north. Shift east 0, oops, 0, 36, 18, 29 can go in here. Really armed one of our bombs, there's GB38. We're expecting one more CB97 to appear on the left-hand side here shortly. No one's behind me, so I'm not clogging anybody up here. Go in the back seat, get the targeting pod all warmed up here. We don't need a laser, so I'll keep the laser off. Actually, well, might need to turn that on there. Didn't get the rearming complete, but let's go and check our bomb here. Menu, air to ground load, and let's select step 97 right there. That's what it is. Fuse, select 1500 feet, enter. Menu, air to ground. Now it's there. We'll select GB38, nose tail, and And we're good to go. All right, those are all set up. We'll go back to the SIT page. The parking brake is off. The pod's warming up. We'll do that later on. Slayer, welcome. What's up again, CFI? I see you're enjoying the Strike Eagle. Third time to say, yeah, man, I'm loving the Strike Eagle. Having a really good time with it. I'm streaming a lot because I won't be streaming for the next 3 weeks, basically. I might be able to get one in on occasional here or there in the next 4 days, but after the 17th, I'm going away on vacation, so I won't be home unfortunately to stream for you guys. Go ahead and add the power in. All right, around 1:30, gonna start pulling on up. Let the airplane just fly off the ground. Nice. You gear up. Wait on the flaps a little bit. Flap 0.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Turn that off. Alright, so our primary goal is a bit of a strike, with a secondary goal of defending ourselves from air-to-air. Looks like there's a lot more air-to-air targets that have spawned in, so I'll be wary of that. We'll head 094 for our current target. And we're going to come out of the burner here shortly. Just going to get established with where I want to go. I set up my VR tonight, game changer. I regret spending all the money on those monitors. I can say it did give me headaches, so I switched over to track IR. So I guess it was an air. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, VR is fantastic, but some people do get a little sick with it. You will get used to it as you do it more, however. What did I just shoot the gun? Or did I just shoot him? I just shoot a missile or shoot a gun? Something just shook on my joystick here. Air to air. Still got all of those. I think I just shot the gun by accident there. Yeah, I shot the gun. Alright, cool. Cool. And we'll do waypoint 55, shift Bravo as our current waypoint. There we go, basically right on it. On the bottom display, we'll select menu T-Pod. The T-Pod is off. Let's get that to start warming on up. Back to menu, SIT, menu, TAWS. Well, I hope you have a good vacation. Yeah, I hope so too. I feel like you can see a lot more depth. You 100% can. Your 3D like depth of field is so much better. So for anything flying wise, dogfight, carrier landing, formation, even situational awareness is much better in VR, in my opinion. But it's a little more of a headache inducing. It's you know, you have to wear this thing on your head all the time and all that kind of stuff. So it's not the most comfortable in the world, but it's definitely a much better way to fly the sim, in my opinion. Did they not load me with a pod? I can't even check. I don't think they loaded me with a pod, so our GB38's a dud. We'll just keep it there for balance at this point. I banded off to the right. That's all by himself. Start focusing on that guy a little bit. We're going to go to track while scan on our radar. He's Angels 3. Bring this elevation all the way down. Oh, let's turn the radar on. That makes that a little bit more, a little better. See if he appears on our radar here. Got him my data link as well. You can see him down there in the data link, Angels 5. Still not appearing. The radar is on. There he is. Got him. Closure rate is 700, decreasing, so he's turning away. Bennett's at 40 miles, so still out of range. And we're using the Fox 3, which is a We're using the Bravo variant. There's no Charlie variant in this server. Locked by an aircraft. F-15. It's friendly. Another bandit just appeared. MiG-19. It's interesting. This bandit's turning back hot. We'll go burner. Just kind of doing these turns in the hill. Yeah, I did some PvP dogfights today to test it out, and it's a lot easier to track. 100%. Yeah, VR is a lot better. This guy is directly facing him. He's Angel's 9, so he has a lot less range than I do. Let's start bringing this airplane up a little bit more. Bring the scope of that range down just so I can get a better picture on what's happening. Closer's 1,000 knots currently. Too much fuel's left in our center fuel tank. Get rid of that if we don't need it. Well, we still have a lot in there. 4,000 pounds in that center fuel tank. I think that's bugged because it's not moving. Oh, wait. That's because of that switch right there. There we go. 21 miles, Fox 3. We're going to crank off to the left-hand side. Put him to the edge of the scope. So in case he does get a missile off on me, we're already making that missile work hard to get to us. Again, he will not know that missile's been fired at him until the missile goes active, which is going to be already. It is already active. So he should be defensive. He's right there. He should be defensive on my AIM-120 right now. Popping some flare and some chaff, depending on the airplane it is. Splash. There's the bandit dead right there. That was a MiG-19. I kind of feel bad about that. The MiG-19 has basically like the worst RWR, if it even has one. I'm not even sure. Bandit over there, Angels 8. We'll focus this guy next. Big hard left turn. Get the jet pointing the right way. 7,000 feet. Go back into track IR, or track all scan. This bandit is flanking left to right. 400 knot closures. Nothing special. We'll keep tabs on him. I'm going to turn to the right. Keep him on the other side of the scope. If he turns hot, I'll turn it and shoot because he is at 21 miles. Next bandit after this guy is the MiG-29. After this guy, it's a they're pretty far away, so lost him in the hill. Got him back. He's close rate's high now. Fox 3. I'm defensive to the right. MiG-29s have the ability to shoot with an R-27 ET missile. That missile will lock and kill you without you even knowing about it from 15 miles. So you got to be careful of that. That's why I'm flaring. The ET is a heat-seeking missile. My missile is Pitbull. I'm flaring that missile off. I don't know if it's coming towards me or not. We're going defensive on him. There, see the missile trail? Keep popping those flares. Keep popping those flares. Idle in the power. Splash MiG-29, and we defeated his R-27 ET. I don't know if you saw that missile trail, but they can shoot that, they can lock and shoot that missile without you having any idea they're even there. So we're 2 missiles, 2 kills. Doing good so far, actually, today. Better than earlier, that's for sure. Yeah, I did some PV. I read that one already. I got a meta quest recently to War Thunder. It's so weird to get used to, but it's really fun. Yeah, it's really fun. VR is awesome. Next bandit's 159 on the nose, basically 10,000 feet, 40 mile. I'll go up 1. There's that 2 ship right over there. Let's go and throw the burners back in. We're almost out of flare because I flared the crap out of that ET. I probably need to do that, but I was just making sure that wouldn't hit. Let's go and bring the nose down a little bit. Pretty high of nose attitude here. Bandit's cold currently, and I know they're cold immediately by that closer rate right there. That's only a 90 knot closer. They're flanking left to right. Next bandit's Angels 32. Let's kick the burner in. We'll get that guy because the higher guy is definitely higher threat. The reason it's a higher threat is because it's higher in altitude, which means it can shoot at you from further, and it's a Viper as well. Got him in track wall scan. This bandit's hot. He probably has a missile on me already. If he doesn't, that's not smart for him. He should have a missile on me already. We're gonna loft this one a little bit high here. Fox 3. A little bit out of range. We're gonna send it down range, just get him scared. And we're gonna crank off to the right, so he has to do a big left turn to come and get me. He probably already has a missile on me. Yep, there's the missile. I'll have to go defensive. That's why it's a higher threat, because he can get that missile out on me faster than I can get a missile out on him, because he's that much higher. My missile's going to get trashed. I'm going cold. Chaff, chaff, chaff as I'm going cold. Oh, that's the SA-11. Damn it. That SA-11 ruined my shot right there. Let's head down for the ground. The SA-11 hopefully will lose lock. Missiles look defeated. They look like they exploded midair. That SA-11 ruined my shot. Let's crank back over to the right so we don't get past that near that SA-11 again. Burner in the turn. So you can find this high guy again. He's Angels 27 now, inside 40. Got him back. He's still hot. Good, good, good. We're going to play it low because of the SA-11, although it's not really good to go low on a high guy. He looks like he's fired a missile on me or on someone else. Probably on me. So let's go defensive now, just in case. We're going to get in these hills over here. Again, I won't know about his missile being launched on me until it goes active, just like he won't know about my missile being launched on him. Same idea. So I saw that missile trail. We'll just go defensive. Just to start it. He's 133 for 15, Angels 22. There's the missile launch from the Viper. Already defensive. We'll keep defensive. Burner. Cold. Probably don't need to go cold, but let's do it just in case. The missile's been brought down this whole way. Let's go ahead and bring it up. Not sure he kept a lock on me, to be honest with you. Let's go menu, armament. We're not going to be able to get these bombs off. Well, we'll keep them on. Maybe we will. 11 miles on my 6 o'clock. We're going to run for the hills, as Iron Maiden says. We'll start this pull up here. Sit page. There's no one really to run to except our friendlies off our 3. So we'll try to run towards some friendly guys, because that guy's behind me at 8, or inside 11 miles. 152, 17 miles. He's low. So now that he's low, I can turn in for him. What is it? What heading? 152. $18 miles is this close bandit here. I think there's a 2-ship out here. Can't paint this guy. Just below the hills. What about this guy here? Is he hot, cold? He's turning hot now. 19 miles though. A little bit out of my range. It's gonna have to be the target I go for though. I want to get this guy if I could. I see him visually. Got him, Fox 3.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
him right there. We're gonna go for the next guy because he's kind of close. Not finding this guy at all. Hit my selective jettison button to get rid of my fuel pod here. Shouldn't be going this close. Yeah, this isn't smart. Behind me, the Viper shot at me. Put it at my 3 o'clock, chaff and run. Gonna bring the missile up. So it has to climb and then bring it right back down. I'm in a very, very bad spot right now, guys. We'll have to jettison everything. What's our fuel? 9,000 pounds. Not great. Viper probably will catch up to me. I might have to do some interesting thing here.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Over G, 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 over G.
Yep, we're dead. There's nothing I can do. The Viper would have caught up. The Viper, if you fly the Viper, it's kind of the most training wheels airplane. It's ridiculously fast. I think the SAM actually killed me. But it's ridiculously fast, and you'll catch up to everything. It's ridiculously small, so the radar cross section is very hard to find it. And it's very easy to defeat missiles with it as well. Very, very easy to defeat missiles with it. Let's do this again. Why am I outside? There we go. How do you choose whether to use flares? How do you choose whether flash both at the same time? Well, that's a great question. So basically, if I hear, it's just a lot of knowledge through the years, but if I hear the missile warning being shot at me, obviously that's going to be a radar guided missile, and that's going to be chaff. If I see a missile trail, or if I'm inside, well, it depends on the plane I'm fighting. Let's say I'm fighting a Viper. If I'm inside 4 miles against a Viper, I'm going to start pre-flaring, because an AIM-9 can be fired at me at any point, and on an AIM-9 you will not get the missile warning for it. You'll just get a big explosion when you die. So if it's inside 4 miles on any of the Gen 4 fighters, F-14, 18, Viper, 15, I'm going to start pre-flaring before the merge. But if it's a MiG-29, because they carry the R-27T and R-27ET missiles, both those missiles are long-range IR-guided missiles, IR meaning heat-seeking. On any Gen 4 fighter, except for the Mirage 2000, you will not hear a IR missile being shot at you. Even if they have a radar lock, they can still shoot you and you will not get the missile warning. So it depends on the plane I'm fighting and the ranges that I'm at. That will determine if I'm flaring or not. Now, if you see a missile coming at you and you don't hear anything, you're going to flare. That's the golden rule. If you don't hear anything and you see a missile coming at you, you're going to flare. But if you're fighting a MiG-29, you'll probably start flaring around 10 miles, 10 to 15, because they can fire an R-27ET. They can lock you with something called EO mode, electrical optical, and you'll not know that you're being locked. and they can fire that missile 10 to 15 miles away, and again, you will never get a launch warning. So if you're fighting a MiG-29, Su-33, Su-27, J-11, any of those Flaming Cliffs airplanes, they have that feature, which is a real feature, but in the sim, it's a little arcadey, and it's very good in the sim, unlike real life. I've been told, anyways. So that kind of tells me when I chaff for flare. But a golden rule: if you hear the missile launch, chaff. If you do not hear the missile launch, flare. It's kind of the golden rule. Now, flare is obviously to distract IR guided missiles because it's going for the.
Delta. Got too many F-16s here. Slowing this down.
It's going for the heat signature. That's why you're trying to flare to offset your engines to the flare. So sometimes pulling idle helps as well. Less of a heat signature during the missile evasion. And then chaff is strips of aluminum that come out the side of the airplane, or the back of the airplane in this airplane. And that is to confuse radar. A good question, though. Cap's on the way, just taking off out of Hama now. Alright, flaps and gears up.
Bad Bob's on his way with that EWR, going to FOB Delta.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. We'll try to help you. FOB Delta. I don't know where Delta is, but I'm just going to the front line and hope that's good enough for him. We'll go SIT page for the data link on that one. They go at the same time, as far as I know, in War Thunder. I believe that flares are for IR missiles and the chopper for radar. I might be wrong. Yep, you're correct on that one. That depends if they go at the same time. It depends on how you set your program up and the airplane. So you can tell in this airplane that you know, chaff or flare or both. You can tell it what to do there. Make our radar SOI. We'll put it in track while scan mode. Bandits are, all the bandits are quite low. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get nice and level and fast. And we're going to try to get the jump on these guys, get nice and high. Maybe we can get some multiple shots off on these guys. Let's get level real quick. Trimming nose down for this. Going to get really fast and shoot up on our altitude here. The F-15 holds the world record, I believe, for fastest climb from 15,000 feet to 30, I believe it is. And the Harrier, I think, is ground to 15. 500 knots, Mach 1 is enough. Start zooming on up here. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate this, by the way. On a Monday night. I think. One of the nights. Look, we're holding our speed for the most part. This is our Mach right here. Look at this. Lot of friendlies. Look at the amount of friendlies out there. Let's hold our IFF button to see if there actually are all friendlies. There, they're updating. The Bandit Angel's 25 guy on the right side, that's the highest threat currently. All these other guys are nice and low. So I'm going to prioritize that guy on the right side. We have them sorted. Still at Mach 1, passing 30,000 feet.
I thought I killed everything there with the forge.
Now I'm going to turn to the point where he's off the scope, just a little bit, not off, but just on the side of the scope. And that's just to tell him, you know, you can keep flying straight, you know, don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. And then at about 30 miles, maybe less, we're actually, or maybe more actually, we're going to turn in and shoot. And then instead of flying this way, we're going to pull him to the nose, shoot, and then continue the turn off to the left. So I'm going to come out of the burner just to hold some fuel here for a little bit. Turn this to the center tank so we can see how much we're burning in that center tank. We're almost out.
Quick comms check, 251.
5x5.
Thank you.
Got louder because we got out of Mach 1, so it's, we're catching up with the sound now. Matt, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for helping with the pitch and roll adjustments much better. No worries, my friend. Hope it's helping out for you. Looks like he's mixed in with a friendly over there, so... we'll turn back hot. And hot just means that we're just putting our nose towards the bandits. If someone's cold, they could be flying away from you. Flanking is turning left or right. There should be a MiG-29 right here. Now IFF it just to make sure that data link sometimes lies to me. It's still a MiG-29. He's at 37 mile range, down low. It's cranking the burners here. He has a bandit just behind him as well, Angels 8. Locked by an aircraft. Look like a Viper, maybe. Sometimes you'll get a lock from a MiG-29. They do that because they need to IFF you. So remember, they can lock you without you knowing about it. However, they can't interrogate you, friend or foe, without you knowing about it. That's a SAM lock now. It's gonna be the SA-11. So what I'm gonna, he's flanking left to right. I'm gonna go Fox 3. I'm gonna crank down to the right. Let's use some of this altitude, because the higher you are, the longer range the SAM can engage you as well. Put him to the edge of the scope. It's not going to be a good shot, to be honest with you. Probably going to go missed right now. I think I lost tracking on him. Got 15 seconds till Pitbull. Bring the scale in. Ah, we lost it. Damn. Usually it's pretty good about it. Might have went behind a hill. I got too low. Got him back. He's still in a flank left to right. Closest bandit 209 for 20. That's the MiG-29. We have him locked up currently. The next one's 52 miles out, so we shouldn't have to worry about anything for a little bit before this guy. He's still flanking left to right. 18 miles now. I have a feeling he's going to turn lock, shoot us. Is going to be his plan here. Let's get the burner in, get some speed up. So my shot's going to be a little bit faster on him. We'll get... we can't really climb because of the SA-11, but we'll try here if I can climb a little bit. No point in shooting a missile when the guy's cold, because it's just going to run out of steam and not get to him, right? So no point to shoot that unless you want to get them scared, but that's about it. If you want to deter them from coming any closer, you can do a do a shot like that. This is a really good rate, although we're at 15 miles now. Let's keep the burner plugged in. Let's get rid of our center tank here. Center tank's gone. Closer rate of 90, so he's plugging up the power as well. Closer, look at the closer. See how it's going up? Up, 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 up. Fox 3. Why is it not foxing? Excuse me? It's not getting up the rail. Oh, we're gonna die because of that. That was stupid. I think he might have died. There's a friendly on him over there. Oh, I think he might have died. We'll just go in our ACM mode. Found something. IFF. I lost it. I don't know what that was. There's a friendly right there. Yeah, I think he killed him. All right, good. Because if I lost lock and wasn't able to shoot, that would have been a death. Like, I'd have to turn cold. Let's go back to AIM-120. Bandits are inbound, Angels 27. Again, those guys are the threats. Now, I can't get too high. If you guys remember, there's an SA-11 on the other side of this ridge. So this guy's definitely going to have the jump on us, and it's a Viper. So he has the exact same missiles that I have. He's right there. Just found him on radar. He's going to come back right there. He is. And he's hot as crap trying to get to me over here. I'll make myself a good target, and at about 25 miles, I'm going to turn cold. Actually, I'm going to start turning cold about now. He probably has a missile launch on me. Again, he's shooting that missile in track while scan mode, which means he's not going to tell me if he's locking me or not, and it's not going to tell me if he's launched or not either.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
What I did is put it on my 9 o'clock, and I'm just trying to notch that missile. If there is one coming towards me, I suspect there is. Go ahead and keep that burner plugged in.
Approximately 100 nautical miles away from Park Delta right now. This is hammer down.
He lost a lot of his altitude, so he either died or he's trying to get sneaky with me in the hills. Either case, as he lost all his height, that means his threat levels goes down.
Approaching Bob Delta with the EWR. Will be setting up in about 2 minutes.
.163, 27 miles, 9,000 cold. Yeah, he turned cold.
Picking up a lot on my radar.
So now that he's cold, this is our chance to get some height. And if he turns around, we'll be ready to go. I don't get too high, because again, that Sam's out there to the left of us. And there's actually Sam's out to the right as well. So we're in a pretty bad spot. That's the Sam. You can see it says Sam SA-11. That's the one locking on us. No point to keep going out for this guy. It's actually launched on someone over there. Maybe I can try to gun this thing. Missile launch on me, SA-11. Let's get nice and low in the hills here. And if I get behind this mountain, the radar won't be able to see me.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
So because the radar can't see me, the missile blows up. That missile's defeated immediately. I kind of want to try to gun this, I want to try to gun this SA-11. That's a very bad idea. Launch from over there. Let's go ahead and get low. This F-16 is still cold. It's gonna... Oh, tree! It's gonna launch again at me here, but we're gonna get behind this hill. Missile should be defeated. We're gonna go gun mode. Oh no, this is a bad idea. There's tons of SAMs out here. This is not just 111. This is an 11 protected by a lot of stuff. So we're gonna flare this. Again, I don't know if a missile's coming after me that's IR guided. Get a little bit lower. Missile's defeated. I'm just trying to waste all their missiles at this point. Bandit's 23 miles hot now, top right corner, as you guys can see that. Let's go ahead and get our spacing back. Let's go ahead and run north for a little bit. Fuel is 17,000, so we're doing fine on that. Back to AM120 mode. There's a bandit to our left, real close over here, actually. The heck is that? Let's go ahead and turn in for that. I'm just going to highlight it real quick to see what it is.
Okay, that's
C-130J. Okay, we will kill that, but let's go focus on the fighters first, because the fighter's going to try to kill me. Hot at 9,000 feet and 30 miles at 26. So the 30 miles, 26 is the higher threat because they are the same airplane. They're both Vipers, but the higher Bandit is the higher threat.
I don't know how far Charlie's still up.
We can't do anything with this frickin' Sam here. Aviation Bros became a member. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. Let's get behind this mountain before that Sam hits. There we go. We have to run.
Radio check 251.
5x5, 5x5. Oh, that a Viper? Oh, I'm dead. That's a Viper. I'm dead.
Radio check 251. Anyone got me?
5x5. How do you read? I'm gonna die to this Viper.
Loud and clear.
I'm surprised I'm not dead right now. Should be dead by this point.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Keep the burner plugged in. We're going to run cold for as long as we can.
Alright, radar check 251. How about this?
5x5 still.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
If any caps in the air, I need help immediately at Wuja on the coastline. 2-ship Viper, my 6. There he's just crossing over the mountain right there.
Yeah, 45 miles to your 000. Fly north.
Trying to fly north.
Is Magic online? Breaking south to intercept now. 2-ship F-16 on radar.
See how he's catching up? He's 2 miles behind me right now. That's what the Viper can do. The Viper just catches up to people. It's not even fair. That thing just cheats. Now I'm trying to steer and talk to my wingman. I'm trying to steer him into my friendlies here.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Oh, we got hit. Yeah, he literally just caught up to us. That's all he really did. You can't run from a Viper.
We're getting swarmed with F-16s. Fuck. Which side?
All right, we're gonna do it one more time. Yeah, once you get cold in the Viper is for training wheel aircraft, in my opinion. It's kind of the Airbus of the skies. There's not really any skill involved with it. You kind of have the best, not the best radar, but you have a good radar, good helmet. Hornet helmet's better, but it's the power. The only thing, the crutch of the Viper is the fuel. You don't have as much fuel as the Eagle or the other aircraft. Other than that part, you're in the completely superior aircraft air-to-air wise. I'll get our data link online. Radar on as well, just so I don't forget. Master arm on as well. What else can we do here? That SAM's the problem. So you know what? I'm going to go take out that SAM because that thing is annoying as heck. We're going to put a targeting pod on. We're going to put 2 GBU. I'll put 154, 197. And our goal is to take out that frickin' SAM. That thing is annoying as hell. That's what we're going to go do. F-15 is just an engine. That's it, my friend. That's all it is.
Copy.
I think this is where the SAM is. A lot of stuff everywhere. 33, 50, 43.
Data link's probably your best.
If there's anybody spawning out of Hama, if someone wants to push with me towards Rayak, then I'm going to try to take out that SA-11 because it's pretty annoying, that thing. Additional seed support would be great as well.
Understood. Seat support on the way.
Let's do 55 shift.
Returning right now because I ran out of fuel with dodging the SAMs, but I'll be back up soon.
Fox 3, Fox 3.
33, 50,
Hey,
43.
who needed SAM support from where?
Rayak, it's just southeast of Wuja on the coast there. It's in the middle in the valley. East 0355912. That F-15 is alive because of that SAM. Because I wouldn't be able to press him. We would have had a really good shot on him if I could.
I'll head there. Give me a sec.
Awesome. I'm just starting out of Hama as well, so if there's Hornets on the ground, we can go up as a 3-ship. I'm the Eagle. It's just starting up.
Did I get that kill?
Ground load,
Is that
step
your Beirut?
stack. 97 right there. Fuse.
Hold on, get locked.
Enter that. Goes away. Collective jet. Fuel. Enter. That's all done.
My red Depot 48.
Turn our pod on. Down here we go. Menu. T-pod. 55. Shift Bravo. Go up. Oh, can't go up there just yet. So I guess we'll put it as our steer point. Whoops. Off. 55, shift Bravo. There we go. And once our pod's online, we'll tell it 55 shift Bravo, which is just B. Whoops. 5 shift B. There we go. Parking brakes off. Air-to-air radar on that side. Let's get going. So we're loaded with one CBU-97. It's a cluster bomb. Very, very good bomb for a lot of targets. And then a GBU-54. I'm going to attempt to launch these things from quite far away. So I want to get high and fast, and I want to be able to... I want to find the target around 40 miles away, and then loft the missiles up. Some Tomcats spawning. This guy's going in a full air-to-air loadout. Interesting. I don't know why a Hornet's taking 3 bags. You really don't need that, but be my guest. Everyone in the sim that are usually new to the sim bring like as much fuel tanks as possible. But you gotta remember that you're heavier, so it's costing you fuel to take your fuel. So there's point of diminishing returns at that point, and 3 is way too much. You can take 1 center or 2 wing tanks. That's about it. But on an F-18, I'd keep the center tank. I'd replace those 2 fuel tanks on the wing, and I'd put harms on there if the server allows you to. Get the nose in the air. A little heavier than earlier. Gear up. Flap 0. Let's fly in the ground effect here. So what mod do, bro? It adds data link to the F-15 and a helm-mounted display. Plus your pod will zoom in a lot more than...
Big Chunguska in the F-14 BU. Can you divert east? There's an SU-33 rearing on my ass. If you could take it down, that'd be great.
What a way to say that. 33 from us is 178 for 60. That's on the way to my target. I'll help you with the 33 as well.
Thank you. I can't find my target anywhere.
So you'll notice that with the mod now with X and P clicked, I can zoom this much. Whereas before it was only 3 zooms with expanded clicked. So a lot better zoom with simulating the sniper pod, helm-mounted display, and data link, which is absolutely amazing to have. Aircraft. Nothing on there just yet. Again, we're going to try to find this target as far away as we can. I think there's the launch right there.
Defending.
Yeah, it looks like SA-11, get low. Gonna designate it. Switch this over to selective jettison.
11 defeated.
We're working on the 11 now. If someone can give cap to the Strike Eagle, we'll be on the 11 in about 2 minutes.
Okay, I'll try to find him.
Yeah, just cap just south of, corrections, cap to the north of Rayak, about 20 miles. There'd be a lot of Vipers coming in and out.
Understood, I'm on the way. I got a visual on smoke trail.
Bandit's 70 miles away still. Also, naturally unstable aircraft without fly-by-wire. It is.
I'm gonna have to harm.
I don't know if I said it, Aviation Bros, but thank you so much for 5 months. Appreciate you. Yeah, get the thing out. Kill that thing. I'm on the way if you miss.
Magnum times 2.
Yeah, that means he's fired anti-radiation missile. He's a Hornet, so it's a harm.
Magnum times 2 on unknown Sam.
Hopefully it's not friendly. Go and ditch our center fuel tank there. Let's click 55, shift Bravo, back to there.
Anybody trying to squadron up? Hey, I can get some help here north of Reykjavik. There's an F-16 on my ass. Okay, looking right now.
Low north, fly completely north.
I'm north right now. Chalice 2-2, egressing north.
Cello's 2-2, Fox 3 on that bogey on you.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. You already got a Fox on it. Okay, sweet.
Bogey's still closing hot. Fox 2.
He's 15 miles away. You want me to turn it in commit?
He's gonna turn cold here in a second if he knows what's good for him.
I love this chat. I like to go at the S11 at 30 feet with rockets and Phantom. That is cool. I think they have a, not a Tor, I think they have short range SAM here, so you gotta be careful about that though. There's our guy right there, I believe. The 29, the 16 is turning back hot. 16 is facing north.
I'm turning south to face.
Well, you shouldn't turn south because you'll turn into the guy. But sure. 35 mile, I don't really have a good shot right now. SC-11's firing. That's the target right there. That's our target right there. That's a Tor. That's what we want to kill, the 11. Designate that as best we can. Let's go and send that target to our bomb. It's been sent.
I see a splash, unknown.
GBU-38 is selected.
Friendly Hornet, did you just splash someone?
I'm down.
Fuck. Alright, I'm egressing north.
SA-11 got me.
Ah, you must have not been able to hit it, sorry.
Fox 316, and I'm gonna go back. I'm still on the. I'm still working on the 11 currently.
You're still up?
Yep.
Good.
Okay, there we go. Let's send it off.
Friendly Hornet, I'm turning to you.
Fox 318 or 16. It's turning cold.
Hey, any friendlies conning right now? I got somebody in the cons.
I am.
Understood.
Angels 37180 heading.
Guys, this is Bad Bob in the Chinook. I'll keep putting out those EWRs. Thank you.
Pickle SA-11.
Hey, can I get a BDA? Did I get a harm off on that SA-11, or is it was it untouched?
Can't tell, sorry.
That's fine. Hey, is anybody egressing north right now out of the area? Nobody's egressing north?
Negative.
Alright, Fox 1.
Oh, I broke a wing off. Damn. That was my fault. Yeah, I broke a wing. Hopefully our bomb hits. I have no way really of telling anymore.
You're cooked. You're cooked. He's Ghost Dog. Gotta turn on that data link, Ghost Dog. Gotta turn on that data link. He forgot his data link. That's an unfortunate.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, Ghost Dog. Sorry about that.
I was trying desperately to find you, and I was like, I saw all these things moving south, and I was like, no, doesn't look like it. I got an ace.
Want the F-14 update, but 56 no thanks. It's a little expensive. I agree.
His life is over. Rip. Hey, there goes Charlie. It's about fucking time, Jesus Christ.
Oh, you get 15 extra points for an ace. That's awesome.
I think my bomb hit. Yeah, we broke the wing on the pole, and then missile had pretty easy target. Oh, just gonna get rearmed again.
Rearming complete.
Okay, that's completed. Let's fuse this to drop at about 1,800 feet. Enter that in. Put our HMD up. Parking brake is off. Radar. Clear right, clear left. Let's go in here, do the pod. Oh, I have to write the coordinate again. Damn it. Alright, let's click this. 55, shift Bravo. Shift Bravo. In there. Shift 2. 33, 50, 43, 0, 3, 5, 5, 9, 12. Put in there. All right. Menu. 55, shift Bravo. Up there. Kill that. JTID's on. And we're good to go. Turn our lights off.
What are the ground troops working on now? Or at least the helo guys. Currently setting up another EWR just south of Fort Delta.
Fox 2?
Putting up
Jeez. Doesn't say what he's foxing on.
putting up some armament around it. Copy.
If you guys are going to make comms, that's all great, but make sure the comms make sense. Saying a random Fox 2 means absolutely nothing. Fox 2 Bandit Angels 8 at least helps, or, you know, make 29 or something. Not just Fox 2. It means absolutely nothing.
Fox 3. Fox.
What are you foxing on?
F-16.
Oh, they didn't load my pod.
Flash.
Gotta go land real quick. He has a good voice for it, though.
F-16. I'm egressing north.
Easier to spawn, but I have to wait again. Yeah, whatever. We'll just spawn again. It's quicker.
Magic is Magic. This is Chalice 2-2. Are you up?
I like this guy. It's funny.
Charles 2-2.
Magic Chalice 2-2. Can I get a dope to the nearest airbase?
I get a dope.
Charles 2-2. Off your nose, Alcazar 015 from 24.
Copy.
You have an F-16 flanking left in front of you. 037
It's all plugged in.
left.
Let's set this up again. It does get a little monotonous to keep setting this stuff up.
Short shaft, off your nose. Shaft, shaft, shaft.
Especially the waypoints. Waypoint's the most annoying thing to set up.
Price hand low. Never mind.
Oops. There we go.
That's kind of funny. The temperature on the server now is -10°C.
Maximum engine performance.
You damn right.
All right. Under 20 seconds to wait. Brian, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Has been a long time. Haven't played the game in like 5 years. How do I make it full screen? DCS. Either go to options and press full screen at the bottom right corner when you launch it. Next time it'll work, or it's right Alt Enter, I believe, should do it. What are you foxing on? Yeah, exactly. It's just a useless call. Fox 3 means nothing. I mean, I know it's an active radar missile in the air somewhere. That's about it. Fox 3 band, you know, MiG 29, Fox 3 Band Angels 5, just some sort of information would be nice. All right, the pod's up and running. 55 shift Bravo goes in there. Just telling my pod where to look. Let's turn the helmet and display on and our data link.
A lot of team killing. You guys are real cuties out there.
I tried to IFF.
You could turn your data link on by clicking DL twice and then turn it on.
IFF 18 is now hard too because of the new update. It's a
Wait,
tough
so how do
one
I-
here.
There's no data link in the F4 if I remember correctly, right? Like, if there is, please tell me.
F4? No.
Yeah. I was hoping.
I thought you were in a
got shot
Hornet.
down- I got shot down by a 15, I believe.
You can always check the channel log.
Over the F10 map and make sure that the person you're firing on in front of you is not out in a blue.
Yeah, the map shows everybody that's good.
Gear and flaps are up. Alright, now let's head over to the target area. Some bombers coming in or something. Same thing, guys. If you want to give me some cap support at Ray, I can be hitting the SA-11. I'll need support with cap on there. Or harms.
Got me about to take off from Chirac.
Yeah, that 11's stopping a lot of progression because we just can't push because of it. How long until this jet is unusable? There's been podcasts with Eagle Dynamics themselves that have said apparently there will be no module left behind. I think that's a quote.
Swiss, you want comms?
Bad Bob shouldn't have gone.
I'm looking for Swiss.
Let's have our 54 loaded up first. 38 direct step nose tail.
If we can splash that E2C, that'd be a massive win for us.
Bugs sleeping. Yo, that right there is a Tomcat target because your fucking Mark 57 can hit him easy. Just do a circle around the airfield, gets like 40,000. Yeah, left, 80 miles out. Just chuck that fucking thing. You'll hit him.
Sorry about the chat swearing.
Alright guys, I'm gonna call that there before I can do any more damage. Nice flying with you guys.
See cool, ya. Man. Thanks for coming. All 1-1 Maverick. Go ahead. All 1-1 Maverick. You have that E2 is 209 for 41. It's like left 80-30, turning cold. Copy. I also see the zone 3 down low. Break. We got 5 Tu-95s coming from the 210. Anything 3,000 feet low to my left.
Oops.
3,000 feet low to your left. I'm just dropping down through here. Yeah, I got nothing on the scope. Okay, cool. I'm gonna shoot at this AWACS soon. Just be careful, MiG-29 is turning in towards you low.
Oh, I'm turning the radar on. I'm like, why the heck is this radar not working? There you go. That is why.
One more time with the heading, and give me the bra again.
It's cold.
MiG-29, 210 over 21, Angel 6, flanking right. Turning back in hot. Copy.
We're still quite far to see anything. Let's get the burner going. This is not going to be a fun show. I don't think I'm going to get my bomb off.
MiG-29 is now 206 for 13, Angel 7 climbing. Fox 3 on him.
Look how good this zoom is now. That's the airport there. The SAM was just, I think, behind that cloud, literally.
He's made a left-hand turn. Turning back in hot now. 4 miles, 5 miles, Angels left. Start flaring. Copy. The Phoenix is going down uphill now. It's pitbull in midair. Yeah, I think it's good. 10 o'clock low, Angels 12. F-16 coming in, then your 6. F-16 is 5 miles out, Angels 8 climbing.
I'm turn left into the Yoursimcfi. I'll take the shot.
Maverick left hand, turn 2604, Angels 10, F-16. Copy, 26.
Fox 3, Bandit Angels 13.
I'm defending.
It's defensive as well. 7 seconds till pitbull. Missiles pitbull. Leave this area. I want to do my bombing run more than anything. We're going to go do that. Help them out. Hopefully it helps. We gotta get this SA-11 out of here. There it is. Don't know how my bomb didn't reach that, but it didn't.
Sorry, I tumbleweed pretty badly there.
Cloud. Gonna go air to ground. Weapons. Try to get my pod right on it. Just shy. Get some data link for now.
I have a question for you guys in a second, but I gotta get the volume of my RWR down first.
Alright, we're gonna play the hills. Nope. Spam launch. It's on me. Now we have roughly where it is. Oh, that's a Viper. Oh, I'm dead for sure. There's no way I'm surviving that.
Okay, maybe that'll work. Is there a way from the Chinook or even the C-130 to give our team resources?
I don't know how I was so dumb to let a Viper get that close to me, but I did. Air to air.
Copy that. I'll start looking into that. Thank you.
Yoursimcfi's defensive Viper on the 6, if you can get someone on that. He's near Moza. Get rid of our center tank. They're flanking right. They're going away now.
Short shaft engage, MiG-29, 212 for 10, Angels 4.
Running in to help.
Slowing south now. Fox 3, MiG-29. He's cool. Mr. Boeing, you clear to re-engage if you want.
Recommitting.
Short shaft, MiG-29's back at you. He's just circling over Farm Bravo. I don't know if he's got long-range Fox 2s or not. Midnight Man, F-16 now hot. 222 for 5, Angels 8.
Fox 3, F-15, Angels 8.
Midnight Man, turn north. F-16, turn cold.
Say it again.
Overteam.
Midnight, that F-16 from you is cold. 176.
Almost didn't make that one.
He's sort of back in hot. 177. Off your nose. Go out. Flare, flare, flare. Mr. Boeing, off your nose is bandit engagement friendly.
Visual.
Midnight Miner, head north. Short shaft. off
Fox
your
3.
nose. Mr. Boeing, flare. Fox 3, it's
Splash Viper, Splash Viper.
I think you got him. Let's see. And we'll watch those Phoenixes. There's 3 ship in front of you.
Mr. Bowen would like to return to killing this SA-11. If we can get more cap, that'd be great. I'll be working on 2 minutes for me. Alright, let's go ahead and get our smart weapon page back up. Let's turn towards those 11s, see if we can find them still. I think our pod got screwed up. It did get screwed up.
Just be careful next to that
Roger. Make 29, 18 miles. I'm not gonna be able to get this freaking bomb off, man.
Alright, Mavericks, we're back in the fight, entering the zone from the north.
What's our fuel looking like? 13.6.
You, Lee, you got any 54s left? Big chick on stud. Did you box all that E2? Guys, flare, flare, flare. Sheer, shrift, and Rancho. Flare, 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 and spears.
Oh, I'm so gonna die.
So is SC 11.
Now he's launched though, so I might be able to get a visual on him here. Let's get back up and nice and high. Where'd the launch come from? There it is. Maybe. Oh, that's
Ship attacking Ryak. There's multiple SA-9s.
the worst spot I can be in right now. Let's get fast again. That's the 11 right there.
You can still up your nose that E2 if you can get it. Angel's 30, 7 miles.
Gotta go air to air.
I'm at the box on it. 36 miles. Box there.
A lot of lag going on. I don't know why it's lagging so much. What the heck is going on? Anyone else's performance just horrendous right now?
Negative.
Interesting. That was super, super strange.
If performance being getting blown up all the time, then yep. But no.
Gotta get this bomb off, man. There it is right there. Oh my gosh.
146 for 14, Angels 10, SU 33 hot. And you're overflowing SA 11 and pan steer and torque.
Not gonna reach. I'm gonna die to this.
20 seconds from impact. For that
I should be more patient, but I have to go to work and I'm rushing this. It's gonna hit.
Over G. Over.
Yep, there we go. Parents fun would be sad. See it die? Yeah. This guy's so easy to kill. It's just all the freaking fighters all the time, man. The heck? Like he's literally just sitting there. I just can't get close enough.
Maverick just taking off your nose, MiG-29, 109 from 15, H's 5 hot, but you're starting to trespass into SAMs. You want to flow back north?
Copy, and I'm defending now from a missile.
This airplane needs one more screen. It's if it had an RWR somewhere else, it'd be fine, but it doesn't. So you need to keep an RWR page up, which is really stupid.
K-850 taking off over
But if it gets RWR on the helmet or HUD, then we'll be fine. But it just needs one more screen. It's a little lacking because you have no RWR. Okay, let's get up and going. A lot more cap. I'm also being like super impatient.
Fox 3,
But-
MiG-29.
Still got a minute to wait. Any Hornets taking off at a Hummer right now that are rolling? Last call 2x5.
Well, just 17 taking off in an F-18 now. I'm configured for air to ground.
If you're the one lined up, I'm on your right in the Eagle. We can go together. I'm going towards Rayak for the SAM SA-11.
Roger that. What is the location of it?
Rayak Airport. I can provide you coordinates if needed.
Roger that. I'm ready to receive the coordinates for the place right now.
All right, north 335043. East 0355912. Main target SA-11 and 22 and Tor, all in the same area.
Roger that. Thank you for the coordinates.
You have harms by chance?
No, I've got 4 J-Sows.
Okay, the Tor will probably shoot those down, but give her a try.
Yeah, the tour shot down my last salvo of those. I was gonna go with Mavericks, but a lot of air cover.
I'm going to switch up and head on F-18 and go for that and get some towels and some harps.
If you guys can sneak in with a GBU 38 and toss that, that'll work as well. They don't shoot down bombs.
Is it possible if you can read the coordinates against me? I think I got one of them wrong.
Yeah, no worries. Ready?
Ready when you are.
North 335043. East 0355912.
Alrighty, got a copy. Thank you.
No worries, should be roughly 80 miles from Hama. Alright guys, new plan. New plan is going to get the coordinates into the bomb and then get low and dive toss it. And that's it. See if that works. I thought the mod didn't work on contention. No, it worked. Works just fine. I didn't know last time that I had to turn this JTED switch to norm. If you don't do that, it won't work. Your data link just won't turn on. Master arm on. Select the jet. There's the airport. Sam should be somewhere around here. It's always right behind the cloud. And it's turning hot at 40 mile. Magic still up? Ditch in the tank. There it goes. Bandits inside 30. Yeah, we need a lot more cap out here, man. It's just basically me out here at this point. That guy's running cold from his buddy. He's chasing him. Let me go focus these two on the left here. IFF that to make sure. 28 mile Fox 3. IFF this guy. 28 mile Fox 3. Pitbull in 5 seconds, 13 seconds on the trail. This is Pitbull. It's Pitbull in the second. This guy's still hot. One more on him, Fox 3. Let's keep the speed up. It's going to be our last mission tonight. Box 3. Defensive. Flash, bandits down. Viper on our left.
One F-15 up heading to right with seat. I'm gonna stay low as I can go until I gotta pop up.
There he is right there. Fox Street. Behind him this time. Turning into my missile, which is good for me. Flash. Okay, let's go do some air to ground now. 2 kills, not bad. Let's go air to ground mode. Whoops. Air to ground mode. See if we can spot these SA-10s. Or SA-11s, I should say. Let's get nice and low first. Just so we can get under these clouds. Thanks, that's Splash 2 Viper. Working on the 11 now. Gonna need a heavy cap if, out at Rayak just to keep me keep them occupied.
Copy up 30 miles to north inbound.
55 Chef
Looks like there's
Bravo.
also a 15 F Alpha.
They're coming inbound quick. We'll go air to ground direct. Wait, that nose tail. Just behind those that mountain ridge. They're very well put. There's the SAM that can see me. Just gonna let it. I'm gonna let it fire, so I might have an easier target on it. I'll be able to see it easier, I should say. Stay nose low so I can get down and quick if I need to. It's the airport. SAM. Designate. Let's go ahead and send the target to the bomb. Missile launch from the SAM. Let's get nice and low.
Yeah, I'm starting on comms.
Looks like there's a bandit just here. Heading.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Defeated. They are defeated behind that ridge. Pop up nice and slowly just to make sure I can still have a lock on them here. Big missile launch basically. Missile launch again, getting behind that hill.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Behind the hill, it shouldn't be able to see me. This was defeated. Oh. No, there's no way that's seeing me right now.
Chingus car, you on comms?
Oh, what? Oh, behind me, there's another one. Oh, that's not even fair. I didn't get a warning for that. Man, we had him too, man. That was definitely going to be a kill. We even fought our way in there. There's 2 of them. I didn't know there was 2 of them out there, man. Oh, that was nasty. We were going to kill it that time too. We got so close. All the cap was far. Gonna turn and shoot, but we're gonna call it a night there. I'm not gonna be able to sleep that well tonight. We'll sleep with that. Got some nice kills there, air kills. Some pretty good little close-in merges. This guy's loaded up for some hell over there. And we will see you guys in the next time. Thank you guys so much.